This is the one sport that unites 200 countries, but 3 of them refuse to care. And the reason isn't sport, it's history. Football is the closest thing humanity has to a shared religion. Nearly every country worships it. But walk into the United States, India, or Australia, and that religion suddenly has no followers. Therefore, the real question isn't why does the world love football, it's why don't these 3 countries? Start with Brazil. Football isn't a hobby there, it's identity. Streets shut down, strangers hug. A 5-year-old in a favela and a CEO in Sao Paulo watch the same match with the same heartbeat. But that love came from pain. Brazil used football to build national pride after decades of poverty and political instability. Therefore, the passion isn't really about the ball, it's about proving something to the world. Now flip to the United States, same planet, same sport, completely different reaction. Football exists there, but it's called soccer, and it's treated like a side dish. Why? Therefore, look at the timeline. American sports culture had already crowned baseball, basketball, and gridiron football as its identity before soccer ever got a real shot. There was no empty seat left at the table. India tells a stranger story. A nation of 1.4 billion people obsessed with sport, but the sport is cricket, not football. Therefore, the pattern repeats. Colonial history planted cricket first, and once a sport becomes tied to national pride, football simply arrives too late to compete. Australia is the outlier's outlier. Football is growing there, but rugby, cricket, and Aussie rules already own the emotional real estate. Therefore, even genuine effort can't outmuscle a culture that already picked its heroes. Here's the lens most people miss. Football isn't loved or hated because of the sport itself. It's loved where it arrived first and hated or ignored wherever another sport got there before it. Therefore, every stadium, every empty seat, every roaring crowd is really just a map of who claimed national pride first. And that's the last dab. The world isn't divided by football. It's divided by whoever showed up earliest to break the silence.